everybody. It is your boy Ken Sean with the world famous Blue Oval Media. And on today, I am bringing you part 2 of the baddest fox bodies of 2022. Now, before we get this video started, if you did not see the last video, please make sure you go and watch part 1 of the baddest fox bodies of 2022. Now, so for you all to understand how we pick these cars, the way that it works is that we put on the Blue Oval Media page, on the Facebook page, and on the IG page. We ask the whole world, tag the baddest fox bodies of this year. What happens is, once that car is tagged enough times, number 1, it has to be a complete car. Number 2, it has to be a running car. And number 3, just because it was tagged 100 times and that's your best friend's car, doesn't necessarily make it a bad fox body. It's just not up to par just yet. But we're praying for your friend. And yeah, it'll get there. But bottom line, what I'm saying is that these cars got tagged and they're known. Some of you may know them, some of you may not. And they looked of a certain standard and they are pretty amazing upgrades. We did not do stock fox bodies and things of that nature. Pretty much the person who created this car did everything that they could to get it up to their standard of what they felt like excellence was, and other people agreed with it. And so we want to show you those cars on today. And so our first one for today goes out to 86 Fatal Fox _ and he has an 89 Fox. It was smoke metallic and an automatic. That's when the bug bit him. And it was after that, he decided to put in the hard work. He has a DSS motor. How many of you all remember those DSS motors? All forged internal 347 stroker with the D1SC Pro Charger. Holly computer, Tremec T56 5-speed, Ford Link with a shorted 8.8. The suspension is all Ride Tech Air Ride. That's a comfortable fox body. And the car was painted Lexus gray Mica in 2012. You all check it out.
Bless the God.
Next one goes out to @Cars and Cheese, and this one is my man Walter. Now Walter probably has one of the baddest black notchbacks in the world. I mean, you talking about I believe this car is making over 1,300 horsepower on a built Coyote motor. It's an 88 coupe, and he really thought of everything. I mean, he really thought of everything. I mean, his way his radio is mounted to the motor, the build, everything. This car is not only fast, but it's a dream come true. And so you all check this one out. Next one goes out to my buddy Todd. This car has been on the channel a few times and it's at Boosted 347. Man, this car is one of those green hatchbacks that every time you see it, it's just clean. And one thing about Todd, man, his wiring jobs are just amazing. But it's an 89 LX Mustang, stock block, stroke to a 347 Vortec V1 SI trim supercharger. Yeah, it got a rear Vortec intake, Ron Anderson Performance E7 heads, ported with 1.94 intake and 1.60 exhaust valves. Sitting on all Maximum Motorsports suspension components and Weld Racing RTS wheels. Interior has been converted to all black with some Corbo LG1 seats. And of course, is Gats. His next big thing is to do a Holley EFI. And so shout out to Todd. He's a certified tech and he just knows what he's doing. And so, man, check him out. Next one goes out to Coyote Fox 86. It's a Coyote notch, second gen Coyote, completely going through with forged internals. Tremec Viper spec 6-speed with MGW shifter, 8.8 rear with 4 racing 410 gears and 31 spline axles. Maximum Motorsports torque arm and pan hard bar. Team ZK member, Stifler's cross member, SN95 Cobra brakes with drill and slotted rotors. 18-inch polished Victory custom wheels on Nittos, Dakota Digital dash, and Corbo seats. I really like this one. Check out this Coyote Swap Fox body. Next one goes out to none other than Brian himself at Coyote 4i. This is a hatchback that has a motor that has been built, has been sleeved, a forged Coyote with CNC ported, everything. Gen 2 heads, L&M cams, Whipple Gen 5 3.0 blower on E85 with full 3-inch stainless steel exhaust. Trim it T56 Magnum by Hanlon Motorsports. Vengeance twin disc clutch. Shout out to Vengeance. Mini tubbed and narrowed 8.8 with the UPR front and rear, Viking coilovers, and the car was built entirely by him. Man, this is one of those cars that was known and he did a great job. Shout out to my man Brian. You're always setting the standard. Check him out. Now this next one goes out to a buddy of mine, and we debuted this car on this channel this year. It actually was one of the videos that got some of the highest views. It goes out to none other than my buddy Foxbody D. This man has a notchback that he stripped all the way down and literally did everything himself. It's a 93 coupe that he painted aura blue. Forge 393, on 3, 78/75 turbo, TKO 600, Holley Terminator X, power sunroof, air motor fuel system. He has the Pro Dash. He has an iPad for his radio, 19 by 10.5 ESR wheels on the rear, 295/30 R 888Rs. But the thing that really stuck out to me the most is two things. I'll say thing, I guess it's two. Plural. Number one, this man can remote start his car from his phone. And number two, he has a power sunroof on the car that is simply amazing. And so shout out to my man, Dewan Foxbody D. Check him out. This next one is actually a 93 Cobra, number 1729, and it goes out to my man, Jay Kennedy, SVT. This car has won a lot of awards. Foxtober 2018 Mustang Week Staff Choice Award, 2022 Best Special Edition, 2022 Stereo Competition Best Demo. This is all at Foxtoberfest. And this car has the original paint and body with 18,000 miles. A lot of mods. He has wheeled RTSs on there, 13-inch Cobra brakes, maximum motorsport suspension. Engine is a stock block and internals with AFR 165 heads and Ed Curtis cam, Vortec V3 Heritage Supercharger, and a lot of stuff. A T56 Magnum, and the list goes on and on and on. But besides me talking about it, why don't you check it out? next car was the cover photo for this actual video, and this goes out to my man Convertible. If you all don't know his story, I encourage you all to check out the story of his original car and the car that he has now. But this was the 8th month build from a roller pulled from the woods, built by himself with no help. Dart block, big bore, 347 stroker with twin 70mm triple ball bearing comp turbos. Twins! BC forged wheels, Bear Pro 14-inch rotors and 6-piston calipers all around. Kona blue paint, Florida 5.0 Custer, Holly Terminator X, and Corbo seats. Man, this car is absolutely gorgeous. And when I say he definitely stands out and he's setting a standard, man, Convertible, you're definitely one of the top Foxbody notchbacks out here. And so you all check him out. Our next one goes out to @SonicBlue Coyote. It is a convertible that was built for his wife Megan. It started out as a red LX, but 5.0 auto car that he totally rebuilt himself. So he threw the convertible top and door inserts. Car is on the cover of the newest Mustang Hub magazine, depending on when you're watching this. Car has a stock style rebuild on the motor with an unknown cam, BBK headers and mid pipe, flow masters, cat back. A lot of stuff. Mega's Garage, carbon fiber lips, Cervini's 93, Cobra side skirts and rear bumper, LMR 10th anniversary Cobra wheels, Corbo sports seats, Surbinator, real spoiler. Shout out to the Surbinator. And 79 to 82 headlights. This is a convertible. You know, one of the things we want to shout out all Foxbody Mustangs, and this was one of those convertibles that will catch your eye. And so, check them out. Next one goes out to @Staying Grounded for Life. 92 Mustang LX Coupe 6.0 5-speed TKO 600, 363 Dart V7 YSI Supercharged, 650 to the wheels with 600 foot-pounds of torque on 93 octane. Shout out to you for the 93 octane, guys. On 12 pounds of boost at 5,200 RPM. He has a Holly Terminator X, all black interior with Recaro seats from Malaysia. Wow. Hand polished tailpipes from VRS Mufflers in Miami. I mean, you get some stuff shipped to you, buddy. Strasse SC 23-piece customs and swap wheels for a different look DSO5s. I'm a fan of the DSO5s. Those are great wheels. And so, man, this car was the intro to the video with the dyno pull. And so I just want to say shout out to you. You definitely are setting the standard, and you definitely are setting even a greater look. And so check them out. So this last one actually goes out, I guess, to me. So I'm never the one when I do these videos to put my own car in this stuff. But since this is my last time doing it, I felt, hey, man, my car got voted for so many times. I felt like, man, I might as well just throw mine in there one for one of these videos. You know, it'll probably be the only time. And, you know, I guess for the finale, I'll throw my car in there. And so I guess I don't have to read off a script for my own car. It's a 93 notchback, started off with originally 40,000 miles on it. I stripped everything out of it. You all know it has a 04 Terminator motor in it with a Gen 5 Whipple 3.0 supercharger. Just put the billet specialty camber wheels on it, 18x8 in the fronts with an 18x10 in the rear. Braun racing seats, Holley Terminator X. I got 11.3 screen in the, for the actual radio. We have the 12.3 Holley digital dash in there. Toyo R888Rs. Trimming T56 Magnum, a whole list of stuff that you can watch this whole channel on and see everything that we've done. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that even voted for me. I'm very humble. And this car is called the KSD Notch on Instagram. And so thank you to everybody that supported me building this car, because this whole channel started with me doing a dyno pull in this car, and we're now 20,000 subscribers later. And so check out my own black coupe. So you all, that's all I have. This is part 2 of the 2022 Baddest Fox Bodies. And so I said this was the last one. People are trying to make me not stop, and so who knows? Maybe we'll come back next year with it. I'm trying to leave it alone. But you know, Fox bodies are hard to leave alone. In my opinion, they're the best Mustang ever. I know I'll get talked about it, but this is why we do this. And so I always have love for Fox bodies. And who knows, maybe we'll bring it back. We'll see. And so if you like this video, do me a favor. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you also click the notification bell so you can know when the new videos are coming. And then let me know in the comments what you thought about these Fox bodies. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate you all subscribing and watching these videos. It keeps me going and it keeps me doing this thing. It's your boy Kendall Sean with Blue Oval Media. Thank you so much, and I am out.